Today we are going to learn about Earth. Introduction to Earth. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It is the largest inner planet which has life. Earth's profile is its diameter is 12,756 km and 23.9 hours for one rotation and 365.3 days for one revolution. It is formed 4.5 billion years ago. Inside our planet, Earth's interior has layers. Scientists discovered this by studying the paths by which earthquake waves pass through the planet. Now let us learn about these layers. Crust. Different types of crust make up Earth's land and its ocean floor. Mantle. This rocky layer is denser than the crust and it is solid, although it can very slowly deform and flow. Outer core. The outer core is the liquid layer mainly of iron, nickel and other substances. Inner core. This is solid and is mostly made with iron and nickel. Its temperature is very hot, about 5400 degrees Celsius. What is inner layer? Earth's crust and mantle are mostly made of minerals called silicates, which are a combination of silicon dioxide and metal oxides. The mantle is rich in magnesium containing silicates, whereas the two different types of crust have less magnesium and more aluminum and calcium. The core is dominated by metallic iron. No part of it has ever been brought to the surface, but its composition has been worked out by scientific methods such as studying earthquake waves. The changing Earth. In a map, you can see the position of continents, but in fact, our world is always changing. Earth's surface is split up into large slabs called tectonic plates. These plates steadily shift around, carrying continents and oceans with them. When they collide, new mountain ranges are pushed up. Afterwards, over millions of years, wind, water and ice gradually wear the mountains down. 335 million years ago, Earth's continents began to join together, forming an enormous supercontinent known as Pangaea. Ocean. Earth's surface and atmosphere contain the equivalent of 1.39 billion km³ of water. There are regions of deep ocean as well as shallow seas that cover areas around the edges of the continents and are called continental shelves. Continental Drift. Over millions of years, tectonic plates have moved, shifting around the continents on Earth's surface. Chunks of continents split away and push into each other, creating new land masses and moving the oceans in a process called continental drift. In this picture, you can see an example of continental drift. Plate movement. The continents get rearranged because they are carried along as parts of moving plates. This process has been going on for billions of years and is thought to be caused by slow heat-driven movements in Earth's mantle. Plates typically move at a rate of about 2.5 cm in a year. That's about as fast as your fingernails grow. Some move faster up to 10 cm in a year. A spinning planet. Earth's gravity would pull it into the shape of a sphere, but its rotation makes it bulge slightly. This means that its diameter is 41 km more than the distance between its poles. Magnetic Earth. Because Earth's outer core is liquid, the planet's rotation steers it into its motion. This motion causes electric currents to develop in the liquid iron itself. Any pattern of electric current creates a magnetic field, and in Earth's case, the field is similar to what would be produced by a large magnet inside the planet. The field protects Earth from damage by harmful energetic particles that come from the Sun. Earth's surface. The solid surface of the Earth ranges from about 10,900 meters below sea level in the Challenger Deep to 8,848 meters above sea level at the summit of Everest, which may be rising at about 4 mm per year. The surface of most land areas is less than 500 meters above sea level. Earth's atmosphere. The atmosphere of Earth is made up of several different gases. Nitrogen, a gas that can be fixed in the soil and is loose in the atmosphere. Plants need this from the soil to survive. Oxygen, it is essential for living organisms. Others, these include carbon dioxide, noble gases, etc. Layers of atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere is made up of gases. which are bound to the planet by gravity. There is no clear boundary to the outer edge of the atmosphere. It just fades into space. The outer space is generally thought to begin about 100 kilometers above the surface, but now it is found that it ends at 130 kilometers above sea level. Now let us learn about the 5 layers of atmosphere. Troposphere. All weather occurs in this layer. Stratosphere. Absorption of ultraviolet sunlight adds energy to the stratosphere, so temperature increases with height here. Mesosphere, a zone where temperature decreases with height. Thermosphere, in this zone, the temperature increases with height. Exosphere, this is the outer zone. Gas molecules can escape into space from here.